And Carl's got his elbows tucked really close to his body. You know, even though the guillotine isn't technically an arm triangle, okay, we can use it to set up our arm triangles. But I mean, my goal when I hit the guillotine, see the way Carl's elbows are really tight to his body. So for me to try and get bravos and stuff, or even get my knee in, tweak his back, it's going to be very difficult. But when I sink my guillotine on his throat, so this is coming underneath, I grab my fist. Okay. We're sitting out and making a forearm, making an L shape, okay, with my arm as I sit all the way out, and I come over to here, and I make a frame with my arm. It's Carl's defense, just to shrug his shoulder into his jaw. So when I place a barrier here, it makes it a lot harder for him to defend that position. So when I got to here, so we're just in our front headlock control, and I made this L shape, and I sit out perpendicular, bringing my shin across, and my leg comes across to stop him hopping over my legs to defend. And from here I have my guillotine. But from here, guys, his defense is to latch onto that hand, this arm here, pull it down from his throat. Okay, just spin this way, bro. So this sets up the arm in guillotine, okay, which is what we're going to look at tonight. So when I'm here, see like Carl, when he latches on to my arm with this arm here, he's left the space here. Okay, and again, we can hit our bravos and stuff from here, but we're just going to look at the arm in guillotine. So from here, guys, my left hand's coming under his armpit. Okay, I'm going to grab my fist, like so. And all I want to do is pull my fist, the sharp edge of my wrist, under his throat. Okay, but the detail is, guys, I want to keep my elbows tucked to my body. I've got to make sure, see the way Carl's elbow is here, I need to make sure I pull it all the way across, because from here I'm strong, he's weak. Okay? If Carl manages to pull this back, okay, he's strong, I'm weak, and he sits out, he's got the double leg. From here, so when I get to this guillotine position here, okay, and Carl's pulling my elbow towards his body, okay, it's really important, guys, that you're keeping this close to your hip. This is where your core is, because if I pull this back, okay, I'm looking to peek out to here, and then I can double leg and take him down. So positions. I'm going to tackle the guillotine here. And when he defends and latches on to my forearm, and I see the space here, I'm going to snag this, okay? I'm going to bring it across, so I'm keeping my elbow tight to my body. Okay, my other elbow is going to be super tight, okay? Pulling this super tight to my hip, so kind of like this position. And then from here, just going to finish this before. I'm going to sit all the way up, okay? The detail this time, because when I'm doing the arm in guillotine, I haven't got this barrier, right, like we have in the guillotine, which keeps Carl from tripoding up. So when I sit through to here and he tripods up, okay, I've got this forearm across the shoulder. Okay, driving in the car, I can still get the top from. But in the arm in guillotine, okay, tripod up, it takes the bite, okay, out of my choke, so I can't put as much pressure on him. So what I want to do is, when I sit through, yeah, that's it, fine. When I sit through, I'm going to bring my shin across his belt line here. Okay, that's the detail there. Okay. So I can use this, keep Carl, tripod right now, Carl. This keeps him back, so we can get the top. Okay, and then this leg comes over the top, so you can't hop over my legs, bro. Here, it comes over, and all I do from this position, my elbows tucked, turn on my side, and just crunch laterally this way. I made a frame with my arms, okay, now I want to make it small. So, one more time. Carl's really turtled up, he's protecting his hips, he's protecting me from getting my arm triangles, my bravos that we looked at. So I slip my forearm underneath, I attack for the guillotine. He latches on and there's space here. I'm going to grab onto this, grab my fist, bring it across. I want to really bring
my elbow across the heel. Sit through. Yeah. Leg comes over. And just you get the top. At any stage, guys, look, if I'm not getting this, I still want top control. Okay. Just turn this. Here. Watch, look. I put my right elbow on the mat, like so. I post my left foot on the mat. I just do technical stand-up. Now back out again. Okay, I get attacked with the guillotine again. Here. Okay, he defends. Get my arm in guillotine. Okay, making sure that I'm pulling this all the way back. Elbow clamp. Sit through. Get my shin in. Comes over. Have attack. Okay, so that's transitioning, guys, from the guillotine to the arm in guillotine.